hills or I'll blow it off!
There's gold in them dar hills.
Hello miners, and welcome back to Gold Rush the game. We are so close to 1,000 ounces, and if anything proves to me about the magnetite bucket, we should get about 70 ounces of gold on this clean out here, which would get us, well, 1,000 ounces is exactly what we need to go ahead and buy ourselves some new land. I'm kind of excited to get moving along here. Been digging on this site for quite a while to get to 1,000 ounces. Get on over to this site, start drilling some test holes, get some gold nuggets. Now, I know I said originally, and I'm still going to stick to this, if we can get ourselves enough gold from digging on the next site, we'll just keep on purchasing more land and then keep on digging until we own all the land. But I think that might be a little bit of a stretch to say that we're going to get, let's see, how much is next land? I think it's going to be like maybe 1,400 ounces of gold just from doing test digs. I'm not sure we'll get to do that or not, or get up to that far, so we'll have to wait and see. But today is just the day of getting this last clean. I don't want to say last clean out here because I may be doing more clean outs here. Who knows? But doing this clean out here, and then bringing all the magnetite on down, and then going to the smelter, do some upgrades, smelt some gold bars, buy some property, and then lease the digger. Not the digger, is it a test digger? Or drill? I think it's just called the drill. Yeah, lease that and head on over to the new site and start drilling some test holes. That is really what we're doing today anyways. Let's go ahead and do this little small bucket next. As for magnetite, we got lots of magnetite now. I got 2 full buckets, and you can see we're working on the third, which is already halfway full. So we are getting awfully close here to moving on. I have spent some cash because, you know, things do break down, as you would imagine. I think I spent pretty close to like 40 grand in parts here the last couple of days. Well, we're still in the same in-game day, but since the last episode. So, yeah, fan belts for one. I usually buy the reinforced stuff, but the regular fan belt is like 5 grand. The reinforced fan belt was like 40. I was like, you know what? I usually buy the reinforced, but I'm trying to save myself the cash so we can move along here. Because we are trying to work our way towards the Tier 5 wash plant equipment, which is going to be extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this on in here. 980 ounces. Is there 20 ounces of gold in that bucket? Probably not, but like I said, it's gonna be close enough. It's gonna be close enough. I got some more dirt I could run through, but we'll save that for another clean out. Still, I have not gotten over 100 ounces in a clean out on this site, which is, I guess, okay. And we are running all Tier 4 stuff. Just over 1,000 ounces of gold. That works out for me. Let me go ahead and make sure we can turn off all the pumps and the generator and everything we got going here. Don't need to be running. Things are getting pretty close to running out of some fuel. I still got fuel on the site, but I'm penny pitching here. I'm trying to keep hold of cash that we can. I think we're all set here. Everything's turned off. Everything's in place. I will come over here and show you what I've been working on. So, I mean, I tried doing a couple things. I didn't get down that far as I wanted to. So, as you know, I've been using the excavator, digging the top layer of soil off, and, you know, all around here to get the soil off the ground. I've been using the wheel loader, the front loader. But since we've been digging back here, I got a lot of soil down at the bottom. There's a lot of good pay at the bottom, so I wanted to get down there. So I started using the wheel loader, and I've been digging myself a little ramp to get on down there. Now, the problem with this ramp is, when it rains, I cannot back up the hill with the wheel loader. It just won't back up. So when it rains, it's a no-go. But I was just about down there, too. Now, as we do know, it seems to be true, with the wheel loader, it seems like when you take dirt with the wheel loader, you just don't get all the gold that, like you think you should. So my cleanouts have been a little bit on the low side, but it doesn't matter. We're at 1,000 ounces, so let's grab the pickup truck. Let's get the magnetite loaded in the pickup truck. Go dump that off at the magnetite site. I don't even know what that's even called, but that's what we're going to call it. And then we're going to go smelt some gold, and hopefully we can get up to $1.2 million, which we should. And I did double check. The drill is only leased for a day. I think like 3,500. So we should be able to be all set to go ahead and lease that today and get drilling. All right. That bucket's got to be extremely heavy. I have no idea how much one bucket of magnetite is. But I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to drive down the road with open buckets like that with all that magnetite. And let's go ahead and grab this one right here. So, like I'm kind of guessing, luckily the magnetite doesn't spill out. I think what's going to end up happening here is when it's all said and done, I don't think when it gets all said and done, I'm going to be able to buy all the property I think I would like to buy. So probably we'll start just digging another site. Now the question is, money-wise, I don't see us being able to buy a lot of Tier 5 equipment and start doing that. Because really what I want to do is leave all the Tier 4 stuff right here. And then slowly put together the Tier 5 set on another site. I don't know. I got a lot of ideas. No set plans here. So we'll see how far we can get. But today's episode is just getting to the new site and start drilling. And drilling is going to take me a while. Let's go ahead and open this on up here. Alright, so what does one bucket actually give us? You know what, I can just put it all in here. Let's put it all in here. I really don't care how much one bucket it holds. Let's just do it all at once to see exactly how far we are going to get. That holds 20%. Okay, so every bucket is like 10% in that. Make sure we close the tailgate. So that's 2.5 buckets worth. Alright. That gets us up to... So we got about 14,000 ounces of magnetite. Now the question is, it's been so long since I've been to the smelter, I really don't know where we stand with him or her, depending on who's in that building smelting the gold. I don't know really where we stand on upgrades and such, so let's get there and see what we have to do for upgrades. I think we're almost at the last upgrade on most of the stuff, but the last upgrade on most of the stuff is expensive for magnetite, so we might only be able to do one. And I'll probably do the one that saves us cash. Of course, smelting more gold at once would be nice. Especially when I got to do 1,000 ounces. I think currently we can smelt 120 ounces at a time. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been here. Not if you've been watching the episodes in a row. You're like, well, you only been here like a couple episodes ago. For me, in real life, it's been about 2.5 months. So I don't know at this point where we stand. All right, let's come in here. Upgrades. So looks like I did all the cost. All the cost is done. Gold loss. So yeah, we're at tier 3 of everything. So let's do... Yeah, so I'm only going to be able to buy... Alright, so let's do this. Buy the high-end pyrometer. So I'm not going to lose as much gold when he smelts it. The amount of gold I can smelt at once, that would be nice. That's fine, but I'd rather not lose the gold. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Did it? Okay, I had to click on it. I'm like, why is it? Do I still have? Did it take it out of there or not? Did I miss something there? Is it taking the magnetite out of there? You don't have enough magnetite. It's saying I do, but let me guess. Okay, so it must be bugged. Hang on a second. Let's go back in here. Yeah, so now I got to go back in the screen. So, yeah, the screen did not change. I was like, it didn't take the total out of there. So that's fine. So, gold lost, we should not have as much. The cost to do it doesn't cost as much. We just can't smelt as... We got to work on that. So that's 8,000. So that's 14,000 right there. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and smelt this gold. I can do 180 ounces at a time. So it's going to cost me 4,400 and I'm going to lose about 4.5 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead and smelt these on up. It's going to take me 5... We're going to get 5 bars out of this, I think. Yeah, so I will see you in just a moment. I better go turn off the truck here. Wasting gas. And there it all is. 5.5 gold bars, I guess we can call it. So most of them are 175.5 ounces. We got one that's... Is that exactly 100 ounces? It is. So now the good part of the game is we just leave our gold bars there and we drive off. Head to the bank. So 1.2 million is really our goal. But I would really like to get up to 1.3 million just to give me some extra cash here because I do need to lease a drill. But like I said, that's only like 3,500. Then we got to move it there. And but after that, yeah, should be able to drill up some gold nuggets. Hopefully. Hopefully the gold price is good at the current stage. Let's go ahead and sell gold bars. So 208,000 a piece. Yeah, sell. Am I going to be short? Wow. Yowzers. Yeah, we are very... All right, we're here. So the next one we got to buy is right here. Buy out for 1.2 million. Well, there goes all the cash. So the 1.2 million we had, say goodbye to it. Confirm. We own it. Now the good thing is, expected amount of gold is medium. But if we go back to where we're at, the expected amount of gold is low. Old Glen, no, this is called Old Arnold's. And now we're going to Rivertown. Rivertown is where we're going. So $20,000 in the bank account. That is on the low side, but we're okay, I think. Let's go ahead and get to... I think I've done this before. I can't get there from here. It's always been a problem in my life. I can't get there from here. Let's go around this way. Don't need to see the police for anything as of yet. Let's jump on out. And we are leasing this for the day. We want to rent. Sorry. We want to rent for $3,663. So let's come over here and check out. Yes, that's correct. And then we got to come over to here. And then we want to move your machines. Where did it go? Oh, storage space. Okay, there we go. And then Rivertown. Yes. So drilling machine on up to Rivertown. There we go. $1,500 to do that. There we go. It's been a while since I did that. I was like, where do I click? So just shy of 16 grand. So now let's look at the map. We got to go to Rivertown, which is right on up here. Our current site is here. As you can see, all of our lovely equipment. This is where our magnetite goes. So we need to go Where do I go here? I'm going to try to study the map so I don't get lost, because we've been up there once a few episodes ago. So I just keep going up the road. All right. Let's see if I. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the map probably a couple times there. All right, park and brake, and let's go on up the road. I'm not going to bother looking at the Tier 5 equipment to see how much money I need for all that. Yeah, I think I want to go through here. I mean, there's many ways I can go there. Watch me get a flat tire along the way, but I got a spare. I could have just teleported probably right to the drill. Just trying to keep this all in my mind so when I start coming here in the future, I know where I'm going. Let me just double check the map here. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing okay. It will be nice to get to like a different area for a different change of scenery. Yeah, I do remember coming along through here. Whoa, 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 brakes, brakes. Okay, bumpers work for brakes too. Then come on through. And I do believe we are here. Yep, gotta go past this camper right here. I don't know if that's the camper where I quote-unquote sleep at night. I think there's actually another camper on the site. That's a little bit of a dent in the truck. A few campers there. Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? Oh, right here. That's a tight squeeze. Welcome to Rivertown. I wonder if this looks like an old riverbed, really. Every time I come to here, I always think I'm going the wrong way. But there's the drill. I think our camper is over there where we will rest on up. Let's park this right here. Make sure I turn the engine off. Let's have a quick look around here. So there's the water tower. Here's where our site will go. Looks like it's going to be set up probably this a little bit different. Is this our camper where I might be sleeping at? Yep, it says E for using. Where would my water... I just heard the water. Where is it? Right there. Alright, so that's going to be kind of nice. Having the water there, I think. Won't be driving over the hoses as much. But here is where we got to drill. Where do I go? Where's my tent? Is there a tent here? The reason why I'm asking for the tent... Oh, I can go here, I guess. Okay, gold map, journal. Not the map, not the gold map, not the journal. Wait, is that the tent up there? I want to go to the tent because I got it. Okay, this is the tent right here. Alright, we're all set. Because I got to get to this thing. Let's go to the bank. Parcels. So now we own that one. So this one's going to cost $1.8 million. So, yeah, we're looking at, what, 1,600 ounces of gold I'm going to need to be able to buy that property. And, of course, yeah, then the amount of gold expected is high. We've been through this before. And then I need $2.4 million to buy the land that has very high amount of gold. So just to see what we need. Oh, while I was in there, I don't think I got any workers waiting, right? Hired, new workers, none. All right, let's go ahead and shut that down. But let's get to doing what we need to do here. Can I not jump over? Nope, won't let me go on through there. Now this is about as far what I played before I started making YouTube videos. I did play this game quite a bit. I got about right about here, and that's when I stopped playing. So I'm basically as far as I made it before. I don't know if that means anything. Hopefully we got tons of fuel here. Let's back her on up. And move along here, and we'll start drilling some holes. Now, like I said, we do have gold nuggets turned on. It's a lot of test sites that we got to drill. Hopefully I can kind of drive down through here. Try to hit every square possible. Now, like these squares up here may not work because the drill may not be able to go deep enough. But we will start right here. Okay, now I just got to remember how to do all this. I think it's a park and brake. And then... there we go. I think I'm going to get it. Alright, well, let me go ahead. Let me get like the first 4 rows done here, because the first 3 I may not be able to do anything. But I'll bring it back and see how we're getting along here. So far, not too bad. I got... well, we're on about the 5th row to start with. But the first 2 rows, I actually got absolutely nothing. Then I just had to double check. So I'm like, I do got gold nuggets turned on, right? Yeah, we do. So we're currently up to almost 80 ounces of gold. My gold nuggets I've been finding have been ranging anywhere from 9 to 17 ounces, which is pretty darn huge. So the way it's going, like I said, I need about, what, 16, I'm going to guess about 1,600 ounces of gold to be able to buy the next property. I would like to just get, you know, find that much gold, buy the next property, and move on. But I don't quite think we're going to get to 1,600. That's asking quite a bit. But we do have a good amount of land to still cover. But I don't think it's going to happen. So probably what's going to happen is I'm just going to continue on, obviously, drill this whole area, get as much gold nuggets as we possibly can. And then what we're going to do is spend a whole bunch of cash on upgrading this property so I can move things over here. We'll just move all the tier 4 equipment over to here because obviously we're supposed to get more gold out of this property than in the old Arnold's. And just move everything over here, plus giving us a new area to look at for a while. And then we'll work this area until we get enough gold to buy the next property. And, you know, rinse, lather, repeat, as some say. And, yeah, so 1,600 ounces to be able to buy the next property. But the thing is, what I might actually do is not just buy the next property and drill it. Hopefully start looking at maybe some of the tier 5 stuff. But moving on from old Arnold's, I'll be kind of sad and happy at the same time, just because, like I said, I'm not getting, you know, 100 ounces of clean out we're not even getting that. So hopefully by moving over here, I don't know what to expect. I mean, how much are we going to go up in in cleanouts? I have no idea. The drill testing will tell us all that. We'll have to look at the gold map and see where to start doing all that. So next episode, what you can probably expect is this whole area will be all drilled out. We'll go see our lovely little friend, the gold smelter. I'm not going to get no magnetite, so we're not going to be able to do any upgrades. But we will have a lot of gold to smelt. And then start doing the upgrades to here. And then, you know, set this place up. Move everything from Old Arnold's to Rivertown. Is this called Rivertown? You gonna be able to drill here? Am I too close to the bedrock? Nope, we're all set. Of course, now that I brought you guys back, I don't think I found the gold nugget yet. So we'll just keep drilling here until we do find one. Should find one pretty soon, I would hope. So yeah, we'll just bring everything over here, and then we'll start mining over here at Rivertown. And like I said, be interesting to see how much we get on a clean out. Like I said, Old Arnold's, I think the best clean out I had was like 85, 90 ounces in that general area. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. We are currently 2 days off till summer, still in the first season, because I'm playing at 1 times the speed. Maybe we'll even get the water tower over here up and going. A lot of money still to be left to spend. I have not priced out what it costs for the whole Tier 5 wash plant. But I think it's going to be in the millions, right? I think it's going to be very, very expensive. What we'll slowly do, maybe as well. Hey, there's a gold nugget, 14 and a quarter ounces. We could always, I think I can mix and match the Tier 5 with the Tier 4 stuff. I would think so. So maybe we'll do some of the upgrades on that as we go along, but that's what you can kind of expect going forward. But as for this episode, we're going to wrap it up here. Like I said, I'm going to drill this whole area when we start next episode. Unless I get up to 1,600 ounces, as you can see, I'm not even 100 yet. So to get 1,600 ounces completely from drilling, unless a magical nugget appears, what you'll see is this will be returned. And yeah, we'll smelt some gold and start the process of moving things on over. By the time I finish this, I don't know what time it's going to get dark. So I don't know if it'll be the same in-game day or we'll just start the day afresh. But maybe we'll move things at the end of this day and start digging on a new day. And that way we should be all set. But I'm going to keep on drilling here. And I'll see you in the next episode. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Gold Rush the Game. But until then, have a good one.